Hello guys, welcome to the next video on Android app development for beginners. In the last video we have seen how we can apply styles to your components using style.xml file. Now in this video we will see how we can inherit from one style to another style in Android using style.xml file. Okay, so this is the example I have shown you in the last video. So I will go to the style.xml file here, and this was the styles we have created in the last video. Now for example, if you want to make the style to inherit from other style, then what you need to do is, for example, I want to make this style as a parent style. I need to add the attribute called parent, and then I need to give the name of this attribute. For example, I want to give this attribute called text appearance dot large attribute, right? Now in order to inherit from style 1 to style 2, all the properties can be inherited from style 1 to style 2 if you take the name of style 1 and put in front of style 2 name separated by this dot. Okay, so now all the properties from style 1 can be inherited to the style 2, right? So for example, I will delete this layout width and layout height property from the style 2, and then I will go to the activity main.xml file here, and I will go to the text, and in here also I should give this mystyle1 dot mystyle2 in the button attribute. Okay, otherwise it will give you the error, right? Now when you see in the design, this style is applied to the buttons also, which was inherited from the style 1, right? Because these buttons did not have their own layout width and height, but it's taking from the style 1. Okay, now in the same way, what you can do is you can remove these attributes, for example text style and text color, right? So I will remove this, and then once again I will go to the activity XML file, and in here you can see the style from style 1 is inherited in these buttons also, right? Now you may have observed that when I add some attribute which are similar in style 1 and style 2, then style 2 attributes will be preferred, right? So style 1 attributes will be overridden by the style 2 attribute if they have the same item name here, right? So the preference is given to the child attribute over the parent attributes. So now our button will become green and italic, right? Because the preference is given to the child attribute over the parent attribute if they have the same attribute, right? But this parent attribute will be preferred even in the child attribute. For example, I have this text appearance large here, and text appearance, for example, I make it small here, it will not change it. So still the text appearance is large here, right? Because the main parent attribute is this text appearance and it's large here, right? For example, I make it small like this, and I go here. Now the text appearance will become the small. Okay, so in this way you can inherit styles from one style to another style attribute in Android. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.